beautiful Catalonia in Spain, a region that has its own language, parliament, and a strong sense of its own identity.
But that hasn't always been easy to maintain.
You are all Spanish under a single rule, and you are not allowed to go away from this. That was Franco's formula.
Open opposition was dangerous, but there were some unusual symbols of resistance.
FC Barcelona goes beyond football. It really identifies with Catalonia, with our culture, with the fight for our rights.
In 2017, this fight culminated in an unsanctioned independence referendum. A push for full Catalan sovereignty is now taking more of a back seat, but there remains a huge pride in their culture.
I'm here to get a sense of what makes it so special.
Castells are a very important symbol. We are the La Tour Eiffel of Catalonia.
But even steadfast traditions can have their uncertain moments.
They're shaking so bad!
In Catalonia, strength isn't just physical, it's communal, built on layers of tradition, family, and shared experience.
It's not only a culinary event, it's like a celebration.
Join me as I explore what it means to be Catalan today.
Catalonia is in the northeast of Spain, bordered by France to the north and the Mediterranean Sea to the east, and famed for its beach resorts along the Costa Brava and Costa Dorada. But I'm here starting my journey in Catalonia's capital, Barcelona. There is something really special about Barcelona, and for me it's the mixture of having the beach, the sea, the sand, and then a vibrant cosmopolitan city right next to it. So you get the best of both worlds. But there's also something else this city's best known for. Barcelona Football Club. It's worth around 5 billion euros and attracts some of the best names in the game.
And today is one of the biggest fixtures in the footballing calendar here in Spain. El Clásico, a clash between two fierce rivals, Barcelona FC and Real Madrid.
I'm crazy. I am crazy for Barca.
Who's gonna win?
But it's not just a football rivalry. Its story is rooted in history. Barcelona FC became a symbol of resistance to Franco because of their strong association with Catalan identity. The stadium was one of the few places where their language was tolerated in the form of crowd chants, despite the fact that Franco had banned the public use of the language. Georgina Leger is a lifelong mega fan and shares her passion online with supporters around the world.
I couldn't be more excited and more nervous. Let's go!
So how long have you been a member for then?
30 years.
30 years?
Yeah, the day I was born.
The day you were born,
The
you
day I
become a
was
member?
born. Yeah. I didn't have much of a say in becoming a fan or not because it was in my family.
Why are Real Madrid like the big enemies?
Well, they are, first of all, they are like the other big team in Spain. They are from the capital, and there's always been this complicated relationship with Catalonia and Spain.
But I'd love to know, for you as a Catalan, what does it mean to support this team?
It's an opportunity for us to show our identity, to have Catalan flags waving, to have Catalan chants in the stadium, and to really show the world that we are a nation with our language, our culture, our history, our specific everything. So we are more than just a football club. I have nothing against Spain. I love Spanish, I speak Spanish, I love Spanish music, I love Spanish culture, but that doesn't mean that it's not something different to be Catalan.
Barca!
This is amazing. There's just so many fans everywhere.
I know.
How will you feel if they do win? Like, what would that be like?
Oh, well, I'm gonna lose it.
Are you? I'm so nervous for you. Sadly, I don't have a ticket. But apparently Georgina has set me up with somewhere to watch the game. I've literally just arrived and there's a goal. Everyone is cheering and it's mayhem.
This is a peña or fan club for Barca FC, where die-hard supporters get together to watch matches surrounded by memorabilia.
You can tell they love their team.
It's a packed, loud and proud atmosphere both here and back in the stadium, and the match is tight.
I have goosebumps watching this. It's so intense.
Barca is now only a goal ahead, and there's still time for Madrid to score. But the final whistle blows, and it's a home win!
Yes, that was incredible. They won! Woo! I'm so happy for Barcelona and also for Georgina. What an experience. Now the party is spilling out onto the streets. I think it's going to be a long night in Barcelona. After a long night with football fans, I am starving. And if there's one thing I remember about Barcelona, is that the food is pretty good. Churros. Churros con Nutella.
La Bocaria Market is open every day except Sundays from 8 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. and has over 300 stalls selling a variety of fresh produce, surrounded by tapas bars and restaurants.
Oh, now this lady looks a little dangerous with her knife. Come on.
You like it?
Yes.
Come on.
Yeah, oh, thank you.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, this is very special. Cut fresh just in front of me. It's very mild,
Yes, it's very nice.
quite rounded in toast. I feel like I know, I have no idea. This tastes very good. Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome.
Thank you. So as well as the market, you also get these tapas bar, which are fantastic for trying lots of different dishes, and they come in small sizes, so you don't feel as guilty having as many as possible, and they're great to share. Pan tomate in Catalan, and it seems so simple, tomato on bread, but it's absolutely divine. It sort of squashes the tomato and the garlic, and then sprinkle some salt, olive oil, and it's absolutely wonderful. I'll go for the big piece. Guys, it's wonderful.
Today, Barcelona is a huge tourist destination. But back in the 70s, it was the epicenter of Catalonia's protest movement against the authoritarian government based in Madrid. The Sant Agustí Church in the El Raval neighborhood was built in the Baroque style in the 18th century.
But it also played an important part in the story of resistance against Franco. I'm going to meet Rafael Ribó, who's going to tell me more about that.
A long time ago, 1971, we met here to create what we call the Assembly of Catalonia, a tool towards self-determination and coordination with other democratic movements around the Spanish states fighting against Franco.
Were these meetings dangerous?
The real thing danger was to be organized either in clandestine parties or unions. When Franco's victory in 1939, until late, when they were even executing people for many reasons.
Why was Franco repressing Catalonia?
Diversity was something absolutely against the authoritarian regime of Franco. You are all Spanish under a single rule, and you're not allowed to go away from this.
In February 1976, Rafael and fellow Catalans took part in a march in Barcelona demanding amnesty and freedom. The protest came under fire by the police shooting rubber bullets. Rafael has invited his daughter Alba along to revisit the memories.
Here is the exact place where we had one of the first demonstrations with thousands of people participating.
Do you feel that the demonstration achieved its aim?
Absolutely, because during dictatorship it was impossible to show anything in the streets that was not in favor of Franco. It was the first time we were in the streets asking for freedom.
Albert, how do you feel about what your dad did?
It's an inspiration for younger generations. Almost 12 years ago, we started a big movement around our demands in terms of language, education, economics, rights and needs for Catalonia. And in 2017, we had the referendum, but we got beaten by the police and with brutal decisions from the national government in Spain. So it was a very frustrating moment for the population because we were almost there in terms of having the power to decide.
Although the majority of Catalans voted in favor of independence from Spain, the government in Madrid declared the vote illegal and imprisoned some Catalan political leaders and activists. For now, for most Catalans, independence has taken something of a back seat, but they remain fiercely proud of their identity and culture. And just under an hour from Barcelona by train or car is Vilafranca del Penedès. And it's home to an unusual and famous Catalan tradition. Human towers or castells in Catalan originated here over 200 years ago. Whilst they were not officially banned during Franco's rule, for many, they represented a quiet form of regional pride and resilience. I'm off to meet Maria Valls and the rest of her acrobatic family.
Oh my gosh.
This takes years of practice, so don't try this at home, folks.
That was absolutely incredible. You do this at home?
In the swimming pool.
In the swimming pool, everyone goes up and then it's like, okay, let's walk around. How important do you think the human towers are for Catalonia?
They are a very important symbol of Catalonia. When a video is done of Catalonia, castells are always part of it.
Oh yeah, he wants to help?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe you're the dresser. How old were you when you first started? How did you get into it?
I started at 7, 8 years old because I was amazed by this and I wanted to climb to the 10th level. When you reach the top, all the people in the square screaming at the same time and you feel you are floating.
Yeah. Do you ever get like scared when you go up? See? A little or a lot? A little, just a little. Have you ever been in a tower that fell?
Many times.
Really?
Yes, of course.
And it doesn't put you off from going up again?
No, no, at all.
1, 2, 3. Hop. I've been eating a lot of patatas bravas, you
Push
see.
on the shoulder and the shoulders. Okay. Close your knees. Put your knees together. Fantastic. Stand up.
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Yes, okay. Good. Huh?
Hey everybody, I'm the queen of the world. So the rest of the team have arrived and they're warming up at the moment. They've got an event in a couple of days. So this is all about practice, practice, practice. Tell me a bit about the team.
The team in Castellers de Vilafranca is like our second family. Okay, there is a little group of 500 people. We meet 2 or 3 times per week. And then in the very big days, in the very important performances, we can join more than 1,000 people.
Well, the rehearsal was impressive enough, but I'm really looking forward to seeing the public performance in 2 days' time. And just under an hour away from Villafranca is a town that's home to another unique tradition. I'm headed to Valls, where they have a whole festival dedicated to the humble green onion, or calçot in Catalan. I'm about to meet Adrian Wivet, the winner of the annual Valls onion eating contest. He's won it 14 times and can eat almost 6 kilos in one sitting, making him the world record holder. So how did you get into it? I mean, who wakes up one day and says, I can eat nearly 6 kilos of calçots?
I started because a friend of mine inspired me in 2002, and I won by surprise. Now I come here with the family, with my friends, a lot of kids.
So when they look at you, do they think, oh my gosh, you're such a hero? Do they really look up to you?
No, because at home we have our feet on the ground eating onions. I'm not winning the Nobel Prize, so it's like superhero, no.
All this talk of onions has made me keen to try them. Adria's taking me to a restaurant where they're going to cook up the calçots for us, traditional style, over a barbecue, or what they call a calçotada. You have to really work for these calçots.
Exactly.
And you can eat all of them. Okay.
I can eat all of them.
Well, I can't wait actually to try them.
First of all, I have a little present for you. You have to eat calçots with this, and you will understand.
What?
You will understand why.
A bib?
Yeah.
I don't remember the last time I wore a bib.
So you have the pack of calçots.
Okay.
We open it.
Yes.
We take one calçot from the green side.
Okay.
We peel it like this, goes down. We dip it.
And you eat it all the way up? Mm-hmm. Hot, okay. So I need to take one.
Go.
That is? Yeah?
Like this. Perfect.
Oh. This is really nice.
It's good, huh?
I thought this would taste like onions.
No.
This tastes like a leek. It's really soft.
Really?
It's mild, it's quite mild and a little bit sweet. And it was here that I'm guessing they invented it.
They described the way of cultivating here in 16th century. It's cooked by flame, not by charcoal. And it burns the outside cover, and the inside it's boiled.
Why is it so important to Catalonia?
It's not only a culinary event, it's also gathering with friends, with family. You go outside, it's like a celebration, you know? The calçota at the beginning, it was very local, but it has crossed borders. In London, in Paris, you get the restaurants that offer you calçots and calçotada experience.
Despite not being a huge onion fan, these were really tasty. And for me, part of the attraction was also the way they're cooked over this open flame, the way our hands get really dirty, just really adds to the experience. Yummy. Later on, back in Villafranca, crowds are arriving to watch the first human castle performance of the season, and the Villafranca team are on their way to the main square. How do you feel the team will do today?
Well, today is an important day for us. We are starting the season and we want to perform 9-level structures. So we are focused on it. We know this is an important day, so we'll do the best we can.
The best you can. And I'm so excited. I'm going to leave you to get ready to concentrate, and I'll be watching from the base.
Thank you.
Thank
See
you
you
so
there.
much, Maria. Bye-bye. So it looks like a herd of people, but it's very organized. Looking like they're getting ready to go up.
Maria, I see Maria.
Shaking so bad. Okay, oh my gosh. Okay, oh my gosh. No. Oh no, they've collapsed. Oh no, they've collapsed. Oh gosh, it was getting so scary. Oh. So I was just holding my breath. But we don't have any injuries. They're used to it. It happens, it can happen. They did their best and that's all that they can ask for.
And with nerves of steel, the Villafranca team go up again 15 minutes later. I've loved discovering how the Catalan spirit remains strong with a proud and distinct identity that pulses through every aspect of life here. From the food,
Oh, cheers.
Good cheese.
Cabra.
Oh, this is good.
to the football, to their history of resistance. And of course, their capital, Barcelona, drawing in around 12 million tourists every year. I wonder how many of them realize that there's been a struggle to maintain this region's identity.
But only an hour away from the capital, you can experience one of these 200-year-old traditions. However the future pans out, there's no doubt the Catalonians will remain rightly proud of their culture for many years to come.